Hi, Rosies. We're back. I'm Ro.
And I'm Z, and I'm taking you to my January 2026 personal rings refresh. So stay tuned. We're back, Rosies. So this is it. This is my personal rings. You guys are familiar with this little workhorse. This is my Cortado personal rings from cloth and paper. Cortado meaning the color. This is the foundations planner in Cortado. So let's take a peek. This is it, loves. Look at this, Rosies. This is my cloth and paper. A lot of this is my cloth and paper buys for Black Friday. If you guys are familiar, these are the clips, metallic clips for Black Friday. I know we got this journaling. I don't know what box this card came in, but I love the color. I think it suited well for the theme that I want for this particular box. This this vellum journaling card from May Paper Co. and this journaling card from Jane's Agenda. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So this is my personal rings. The last time we met here with regards to my personal rings, I wanted to do something different. I I wanted to do something different. I had my to-do list in the front, then I had my schedule, and then I had my lifestyle stuff in the back. I changed that out to put the to-do list in the front. Listen, all I know is everything is okay, let me do it. I'll go through it and show you how I refreshed this planner. If you guys have noticed, I have blue the blue tinted fluted dashboard from Cloth and Paper. I love this. I love these fluted dashboards. This is a vellum motivation card from May Paper Co., I believe. And this is a journal. Just I don't you can see the embossment here. There's embossment there in that dashboard from Cloth and Paper. And that's just layering moments. Here, of course, I have my year at a glance. What I'm missing here is my perpetual calendar. Rosie's, I forgot to order monthlies for my rings. I was so invested and so focused on getting those items like these paper clips during the Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale that I forgot the essentials, which is my monthly. So I don't have the monthly. I've ordered it and I got notice that it's shipped, but I don't have it yet in the planner. My monthlies are crucial, are critical for my personal planner because that's where I put the days that my son has his activities after school, my activities, my mom's activities, appointments, that sort of thing. That goes in my monthly. So it's coming, but it's not in here. I was focused too much on making sure I got things that I think would sell out. So anyway, going back to how I refresh this planner, I have here the Cloth and Paper low profile divider, notes and lists. And in that section, this of course is a Cloth and Paper dashboard. I have this is my to buy list. It's a running list. And I have another page here. This, if you remember, was on Cloth and Paper's Cyber Week item. So I purchased them for my personal planner. I didn't purchase it for my work planner. I didn't think I needed for that, but my personal planner I did. So I have that for here. And that's just to the page finder to get me right to the page of my to buy list. Then I have here my inbox. My inbox is generally my to-do list. And here I have lots of notes, lots of notes, lots of notes, lots of notes, and then where I'm at in my to-do list. So this page finder, again, from that set in the blue for my to-do page finder to find my to-do list or where I'm at in my to-do list. Then after we go through the notes in my to-do list, note pages, this section has here finances, and this has my costs and purchases tracking for the month. So this is a dashboard that we got in a sub box for cloth and paper. I don't remember which one, but this one, and then I have a header. I'm gonna tell you this. A lot of people don't use this, but I'm gonna let you know I am a big fan of top end dividers and no end dividers. It's just easy to go in and get your things to find your things a lot easier. So, going to my expenses, this is part of my budget ecosystem where I keep track of my expenses. So every day I write what it is that I am purchasing or expenses that has been debited out of my account. And I have a couple pages of those. And then here I have orders. And as you can see, I have quite a few orders. I have to actually, now that I'm here with you guys, I have to. So I returned, that's why these sheets are still here. I returned this order from Amazon. So I got to make that note. And another order from Amazon right here. So those two orders from Amazon have been returned, and now I'm just waiting for it to be refunded. The beauty about these particular inserts that I love, and these are from May Paper Co. When it comes to purchasing inserts, it not only gives you the date, the description of the order, the price, and the estimated time of arrival, but it says when it's shipped, received, returned, and refunded. A lot of the purchase forms that I see don't have any of that. So I find these to be a lot useful. And sometimes you don't know that you need it until you're doing it. Because I bought some purchasing inserts from cloth and paper, and they just really weren't that helpful they weren't this detailed. So I saw these on May Paper Co.'s website and I purchased them. So, and these are some recent purchases. Now, I have going into my self-care section, and this is a vellum from Crafted Designs Co. and another dashboard from May Paper Co. That's an overlay for self-care here. And here I keep my habit trackers. And this usually is for water. I track that during the day. I don't know any other habits that I'll be tracking during the day, but my hydration is paramount. So I keep that as a track. And here I know it's in self care, but I didn't know where else to put it in this planner. Our social media. Our social media. I'm laughing because social media is just really confusing as to how we're going to go about tracking and setting it up, and how it's just so new to us because this year we're doing a social media planner. I don't know if it's going to be posted, if that video is going to be posted before this one, but yeah, we're that's a new venture in social media planning for us, so we'll see how this works. But anyway, I have the insert here, and the reason I put it in because I want to track, like, hold on. I bought these dots, And these dots will correspond to a different social media platform. And I will place the dot in the different month. I mean, sorry, in the day that, I'll number these and then put them in the day that we're intending to post. So I'll have an idea on the goal, what is scheduled for what day. That's the goal. That's the goal. I don't know how it well is. That's the theory. I don't know how well the execution is going to be. So, yeah, we're moving forward on that. At least I think I'm going to move forward on that. One thing that I wanted to show you, I also ordered these cloth and paper index page flags from the Black Friday. I don't know if you've seen that. I've been using them here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, girl, I love this color palette. That's why I left it in here. I didn't need it, but shoot, it's so pretty. So let me put that away. Okay, so going back to my self-care, and then here I have my daily workout sheets. I use this, I take my personal rings to the gym with me and I just track my workouts here. So that's all under self-care. Now, this is everything but schedules. So this fly leaf that I got from Moterm divides that section with my scheduling section. And here I have my different flags and stickies to assist in scheduling. And I have the first 3 months of the year here. So, of course, there's tabs from cloth and paper, and these other tabs, sorry, monthly tabs are from cloth and paper as well. So, this is my weekly, and it's the vertical weekly from cloth and paper. You guys know this because you've seen this before. What is new, what is fresh, aside from what I've already showed you, is I change I don't know what they call this, my leather book holder. I usually have the brown one here. I change it to burgundy to go with the theme that cloth and paper had with their Black Friday. And I also changed my chunky. You remember my uni chunky that I love so much? So I swapped it out for this gorgeous burgundy.
Oh, fountain pen.
Yeah, this beautiful fountain pen. And I bought this fountain pen last year. This came out last year.
Mm-hmm.
Was it last? It was some time ago. It wasn't recent. It was at least a year ago. And I bought it and I never used it because I just love the uni so much. But I figured this is the occasion to do it. So I'm cloth and papered up. Cloth and papered up. Some of you may wonder why I have three writing utensils here, writing instruments. I have this writing instrument to write on transparent or plastic page flags. I have my marker for my weekly highlighting. And of course, I have my pen. And this is a .5 nib fountain pen. So there you have it. There you have it. This is my refresh for January 2026. I am loving the look. Let me know what you think. Drop it in the comments. All right, Rosies. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.